Yesterday, at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, assisted by the United States Marshals Service and in collaboration with local state authorities, launched a multi-pronged operation against a small business compound in Clayton County, Georgia. The move was greenlit by the FBI Major Crimes Unit after a month-long investigation into Operationbosa, a 25-year-old Italian-American male tied deeply into orchestrating organized crime, who now has a federal warrant placed on him for the following offenses: racketeer-influenced and corrupt organizations, kidnapping, harboring and/or concealing fugitives, murder within federal jurisdiction, criminal threats, attempted murder of federal officers, attempted murder of a peace officer, unlawful discharge of a firearm, resisting or impeding federal officers, felony evasion, reckless endangerment, felony speeding, and unlawful flight to avoid prosecution. Federal agencies intended to arrest Operationbosa, his inner circle who had also been caught on record committing federal offenses or were already fugitives on the run, as well as a local Georgia State Patrol corporal on their payroll. Little did they know that things wouldn't turn out how they intended. At an undisclosed location, the temporarily established FBI USMS task force had laid out a list of objectives, each intended to be carried out in order. 1. Arrest the rogue GSP officer, Corporal Try, who was actively killing and disposing of individuals under the orders of Operationbosa. The operation leader instructed the GSP component of the task force to contact Try through radio and process an arrest. 2. Arrest Operationbosa, who was the head of the organization. His capture was critical to the success of achieving the task force's objectives in the region. 3. Hunt down other fugitives and criminals associating with Bosa. As stated previously, Bosa kept company with major criminals and fugitives alike. The plan was set, and it was now time to move out. GSP headed to the Clayton County Bank to lure out Try, whilst the federal units headed towards Bosa's pub to do some recon.
Just go code run. And turn your lights on too.
No one knew that the GSP would be completely unsuccessful, with them being unable to reach Try. But that was the least of the federal units' concern, as their early recon turned into a bloodbath.
I need to go tell Bosa. Shit. You're relentless.
What?
Yo, the feds are here, bro.
What?
Federal agents were forced to move in and located Bosa quickly, issuing verbal commands to him under gunpoint.
Okay.
Bosa seemed to be AFK in the warmth of his pub, before quickly realizing he was surrounded. He hastily decided that a chance at freedom was worth more than potential fatal injury, opting to run. He juked federal agents multiple times who were out of less lethal options as they chased him.
Oh, bro, we need to go get Bosa, bro.
His turning radius is sucks. Please.
By themselves, the FBI unit had completely immobilized themselves, giving Bosa the perfect opportunity to act.
Try.
Unfortunately, he was dealing with federal agents and stood no chance to the barrage of 5.56 he was about to face. Although the FBI USMS group had taken no casualties, they had been left off worse than they began. Bosa's lookout spotted them too early, allowing most of his accomplices to flee, and he himself had sold his life early to avoid getting captured. This did not discourage them, because now the hunt was on. Bosa knew he now had a federal warrant to his name, and that his primary spot at his pub was compromised. In the meanwhile, the task force's units spread out across Clayton and Hall County, attempting to search for the fleeing suspects who had took off only moments ago.
It's black color Cadillac SUV. Black color Cadillac SUV.
Oh, they're going past me.
The 2nd FBI unit, alongside GSP, who were searching through Hall County, had also found out the description of the SUV which Bosa was now driving with some of his accomplices.
They said not the bridge.
But they're literally going. I literally just see them went past me. Did we not see them go past us?
We seen them and.
Alright, we're there.
They're continuing. Be honest, I don't even. That's not good. He's done lost eyes. I don't know if it's him driving slow or his car.
Let's get it like SUV yellow size.
Off a whim after searching the Clayton suburbs, one of the units happened to pass by Georgia State Patrol HQ. The task force knew that Try, although on GSP, was for some reason driving a vehicle belonging to the Clayton County Sheriff's Office. This is what immediately gave her away.
GSP, chase it. Oh, yeah, we're right here. I'm on it.
GSPHQ was also a spawn, and therefore the people first on scene, as well as arriving backup, were unable to draw their guns, being forced to negotiate.
Why is she driving a Clayton County car? She have a freaking Colt.
Hey, he's trying to.
Try was now effectively surrounded as the personnel on scene tried to navigate through this problem. They decided that the only reasonable way to proceed was to immobilize Try's vehicle. Now cornered with nowhere to go, federal agents filed a warrant on Corporal Try, and she eventually moved out of spawn, with an arrest being made.
So.
Even though small, this was a major success in the planned operation, with one of the 3 prongs of the set objectives now being complete. All units immediately continued their search.
That's the easiest spot. So.
On the 3rd in-game day of the hunt after non-stop search, another call came about Bosa's vehicle. Now back in Clayton County right near his pub, he had returned exactly where he shouldn't have, and this was a rookie mistake him and his group would soon come to regret.
This is Joe right here. I don't even know.
We have a blacked out SUV. We don't know if it's them or not.
Is it a Cadillac?
We're passing GSP station.
Yeah, it could be them.
Yeah, it's definitely them.
Immediately, the race was on to find Bosa and end this grueling hunt once and for all.
Alright, yeah, you're right.
There was like 3 people in there.
Yeah, it was 3 people in the car. Pub. Yeah.
Wait, just.
Whoa! Who that?
Who just flew by? Who just flew by GSP officers? Oh my God, y'all like flying.
This was the moment where Bosa and his entire crew were about to be caught, and little did anyone know that a deadly situation was just around the corner. Bosa's vehicle was an insert, designed to even potentially outrun the FBI interceptor in-game. However, Bosa was caught AFK, and he came to regret it, with his tires immediately being popped.
Where you at?
Whilst the first vehicle was being caught in a deadly firefight, Bosa had already taken off, leaving his group to die for him so that he could escape. That is what would undoubtedly happen as we end off this story. The next hour or so of searching after the last of this footage was fruitless. All the suspects began leaving game, taking this hunt beyond the isolated incidents within that day. The FBI found out this morning that SWAT had allegedly raided a house with a remainder of the outstanding suspects, without coordinating whatsoever with FBI or USMS. Due to this, the FBI has decided to invoke its federal jurisdiction completely over this case. All further progress is to be routed through the agency. The FBI would furthermore like to inform all departments that it is willing to cooperate with others in such case, like in the contents of this video. Thank you for watching.